Yeah. Yeah. Listen, bro. Birdman hands rubbing together, bro. Birdman hands rubbing together. Why? Because Asian warriors, alright? Go get your plate. Go get your sauce because we got saucy. My hands sound like they're about to start a fire, but that's good because we're about to chef it up, alright? So listen. First of all, I've been watching Records of Ragnarok, so we had to come play Asian warriors. This is one of the first decks I actually ever built in this game. So, with that being said, if you guys know about my son Lu Bu, Records of Ragnarok, listen, bro, I know that the manga is better. I know the anime may be butchering the fights. I'm sorry, I get it. But I do have one Saucy Baka replay for you guys. And that's it. I will have a follow-up video on this, on how to play the deck, combos, all the extra stuff for you guys, you know, like a regular longer video. But for right now, I just wanted to show you guys this one replay because this is all I have time for before I gotta go to work. So, let's get into that. Oh, also, my boy Joan Hernandez, he wants more sushi replays. I'm going to try to make sushis the most competitive deck that I can make. And I'm going to try and see if I can take it to Diamond within the next 2 days. That's going to be like my goal. If not, then I'll give you guys like a little follow-up. With that being said, let's get into the replay. Boop. All right, my geysers, my dudes and dudettes. Yeah, there's like 1.7% of people that watch my channel are girls. Just so you know, when I say bro, I'm talking about you too. I mean, one of them is probably my mom, but you don't have to bring that up, bro. That's not why you're here. Come on now, like. All right, so they start off by showing us the Ashuna special summon in itself. That way they could use it to link off into the Monk of Tenyi. So then they show us that they had the Ahara in the hand as well. Special summon itself, activating the effect of the Ashuna in the graveyard to special summon the Vashura from the deck, showing us the Soso emergence, which gets them the Soso of Moyi. They show us that they have the strategies in the hand, that way they can get their token, and with the token they can synchro summon into the Soso Grandmaster Qin Yao. Of course. They activate its effect, activate the Moyi in the graveyard. Moyi is gonna draw them a card. Qin Yao is just gonna get them a Soso card. So they go with the tie-up. They activate the Soso strategist, activating its effect, sending the tie-up to the graveyard. That way it can special summon itself, get the token, so they can synchro summon into Soso Supreme Severin Chen Ying. They burn us for the 1200, and of course part of the sires, because why not, right? Why not? So they get the Protos, banish the monsters from the graveyard to special summon the Protos. Then they use the Vashura and the Adara to synchro summon into the Draco Berserker of Tenyi. And here I thought they were done, right? I mean, like, this board already looks nice enough, right? Clean. No, bro, look at this. Somebody come look at this. Taya, right? So then they link off using the Protos and the Monk of Tenyi to go into the Shaman of the Tenyi. That way they activate its effect, sending the Taya to the graveyard. That way they can bring it back, activate its effect, vanishing the Protos, getting another token, and they can synchro summon into the Baxia Brightest of the Yangtze. Are you crazy, bro? What is this? Did you guys see this? Am I the only one that saw the craziness that just happened here? That was like the golden hand of the Lord, bro. Like, crazy. So I'm like, bet here I have like no hope, bro. I'm not gonna. I know I have the Droplet, but I have no hope. And then the Heart of the Cards, right? This is the only card that I believe could have done anything. Like, legitimately, this is the only card that I needed to start something besides the Droplet, right? So I activate the Pot of Extravagance. I'm thinking they probably have some way to negate this. They have to. No, bro, they let it go through. I activate Forbidden Droplet, send my whole hand to the graveyard, bro. I don't care. We only need one card. So here I negate everything besides the Link Monster, because the Link Monster doesn't have any effects that I care about, right? Then we draw into 2 of our Loyal Gunyun, which I'm like, of course, why I gotta be 2 of these, bro? But anyways, here I'm guessing that I do this all the time too. He activates the effect of his monsters because he doesn't like the prompt. I do the same thing. So here we activate the effect of our Loyal Guanyun, which pops a card. I go for the Severin. Then we summon our Masterful Sun Mui. Listen, bro, if I'm butchering names, I'm sorry. I can barely speak English as it is. I apologize. So then we get our Ingenious Shun Kong. Then we get to send another card to back to the deck, so we go with the Baxia. We link summon into our double Dragon Lords, activating its effect to search your card. We get the Rebellious Lu Fang. And then here, I just want you to know, bro, just so you know, I got too hyped, too excited. You know when you're winning again, when you think you're gonna win a game, you're going crazy. Yeah, I could have popped another card with this card right here. I could have popped this card right here because it's the highest attack, but I forgot. Either way, we destroyed his Shanhan. Then we pop his Draco Berserker of Tenyi, and we get rid of the Sorcerer Grandmaster Xin Yao. Bro, we just body his whole board. That's crazy. Now listen, here I was still worried because social recovery is ridiculous, right? Of course. So they get the incredible Ecclesia. I'm like, yo, of course. They get the Taya out onto the field, and I immediately pop that thing because I'm like, maybe you don't have anything else in the hand. Pop that thing, just pop it, get it out of here. Of course, they have a Moyi in the hand, activating its effect, showing us a strategist. And here, just you gotta, if you understand, this is what you gotta understand the decks that you're playing against. I almost send back the Moyi, but I'm like, if I send back the Moyi, he's gonna use the effect of the strategist.
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3 quick maths.
So get rid of the token. I'm like, send the token back to the hand. You gotta, you know, sacrifice one of our monsters. Yeah, we get popped in the face. And then I'm like, all right, we gotta draw into something good, right? So we draw into another Rebellious Lu Fang, and the effect of this card is that basically if you have any other Asian warrior monster on the field, you can special summon this thing. So now both of these monsters can pop the Moyi. So I activate the effect, pop the Moyi, and it's free real estate, bro. GG's. GG's. You guys don't understand how hype I was. You guys don't. Yo, it's always like a sense of, you know, pride, or like you just feel super happy when you beat like one of the top decks with a deck that barely people play. Yeah, bro. With that being said, let me show you the deck list. All right, guys. So this is the deck list. Like I said, I'm going to have a follow-up video showing you guys how to play the deck. Sorry, combo stuff like that, just in case anybody wants to pick it up. This deck is a going second deck. You can play going first, and you might win a game playing first. But the thing is that this deck, one of its cons is that it doesn't have a lot of gas, right? If you don't beat your opponent within like 3 turns, and you've used most of your materials and stuff like that, it might be rough. So with that being said, this is the deck list. We run 3 Asian Warriors, Masterful Sun Moi. We run 1 Asian Warriors, Virtuous Louis Zing Song Swang. Again, I'm not even. I'm sorry, bro. We run 2 Asian Warriors, Igenius Sun Kong. The reason why we want 2 of these and not 3 is because you mainly don't want to see it in your hand. You want to be able to search it with this card right here. We run 1 Asian Warrior, Fearsome Sang Yang. We run 3 Asian Warriors, Loyal Guan Yung. And this card is the reason, one of the reasons why you play second as well, because if your opponent has more monsters than you, you can special summon this card from the hand, and you could pop a card. We run 2 Asian Warriors, Valiant Sang Def, whatever, I don't know, bro. Run 2 of those. We run 2, you guys already know, Glacier the Sea, Turtle Kaiju. We run 3 Asian Warriors, Rebellion, Lu Feng. We run 1 Nibiru, just in case everybody starts going crazy, you feel me? Summoning a bunch of stuff. We run 1 Harpy's Feather Duster for backward removal. 1 Monster Reborn. 3 Pulse of Extravagance. You don't really care about your extra deck. I mean, you do, but you only mainly care about 1 monster. We run Lightning Storm again, just for mainly back row removal. This card is disgusting. This card right here is dirty, bro. This card will help you body Despia if you need to. Anyways, so we run 2 Ultimate Slayers. We run 2 Fearsome, Fire Formation Tenki, and because, you know, it's limited to 2. We run 3 Asian Warrior Saga. We run 3 Cosmic Cyclones, 2 Call by the Grave, 1 Cross-Out Designator, 3 Forbidden Droplets, because this card again goes seconds, as you guys just saw in the replay. You only need 1 card to start going crazy, right? So 3 of those, 2 Infinite Impermanence, and the extra deck you can honestly mix it with whatever you want. This I have it because of this card. Most of these cards I basically put them in here because of this card right here, just in case we have to use it, right? For example, you guys already know Air the Entity, you send it to the graveyard, you get to pop a monster, pop another card. This card, if it's sent to the graveyard, you get to pop a monster. This card lets you you could banish this card, target 1 spell or trap on the field and destroy it. Gaga Cowboy, this is for trolling purposes. I mean, it could probably help you win a game. You get 2 level 4s, and then you get to basically burn your opponent for 800 damage, just in case you need to. The best level 4 monster in the game, number 101 Silent Honor Dog. Don't argue with me, bro. This card is nuts. This I mainly had it in here for testing purposes. I don't think this works in this deck because you need specifically warrior monsters, and these are like beast warrior monsters, which is stupid. But whatever. We have 1 Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. We have Asian Warriors Oath Double Dragon Lords. This is basically the main card that you don't want to get rid of with your Pot of Extravagance, but that's why you run 3 of them, right? And then you run 2 Travagate Ferret, the Baron Blossom. And that is the deck. Again, I'm going to have a follow-up video of this deck, showing you how to play the deck and everything. To my boy Johan, we are going to try again. I'm repeating it, but I'm going to try and make Zeus ships very competitive, and I'm going to try and take it to Diamond, because if you guys ask for things, I'm going to try and make them happen. So with that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.